I do feel like I cheated a little bit because I looked over the trophies and I noticed one that said, beat the game in under a minute. And here I spent 45 minutes yesterday. Ugh. So in other words, I've been all worried that this is going to be a spooky game and have something pop out at me and, well, holding the Holy Bible, and by all means, nothing has happened. Which is kind of depressing, because I had a lot of hope for this game. Anyways, how are all of you doing today? Hope you're doing well. If not, what's wrong? How can we fix it? Let's continue on with the story. Controlled burns scheduled for Boone County. Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week, as part of a forestry service-run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on speed of progress according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires and drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier. Smoke will likely linger in the area through the following weekend. Alright. Onwards. Light switch. Squeak. Ooh, what's this? Pick up cassette case. Bratmobile Timothy. No. Oh. For Sam. Love thing. Tab cherry bomb throwaway piece. Ah, these must be so. No. What does that say? You're gone. You're gone, this is over? You're going to... Ah! You're going to like this one.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like...
Oh my god.
Instantly just right.
Oh my god.
I gave her the grand Psycho House tour, and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like,
Let me put it in.
I finally found someone I feel normal around.
Let me do it.
I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
No. I wanted to play the game. As I ruined my voice. Oh my god. Oh, why do I feel like this is one of those stare at it and it turns into something. Things like I used to have in high school. Nope, don't say anything. I know there's supposed to be something there. Or I'm not exactly sure. Oh, there's more. Super Spitfire. And Journey of... That actually looks pretty VA, but I feel like I've seen that somewhere. Board game, what do we have here? Got your number. Are you going to dance with anyone? Alright, let's just toss that on the floor there. Read chapter. The King's Labyrinth. Chapter 2, Fraying Threads. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne of the dead immortal king of... Wait a minute, just let's stop right there. The dead immortal... What? That does... Anyways, continuing. Dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable, thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabit the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arm stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Oh, it actually continues. Well, as much as I would love to keep reading these. Dead Immortal King kind of stopped. Wait. Okay, two different doors. Dead Immortal King kind of stopped me there. Who the hell has two doors to their bedroom? Let there be light. Creative writing, 1995. Alright, that's a little interesting. There's bound to be something. Examine magazine, Grove. Probably 150. Alright, now would they put the number in the room? What? Wait a minute. I'm not seeing anything. I really hope they didn't put it in there, or that would be atrocious. Hey, here we go.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
Alright, we'll come back to this room later. What the fuck?
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited, and the moment was gone.
Static. Because, you know, we don't hook anything up to our TVs in this house. No, of course not. I'm raiding my own house. What's wrong with this? Alright, let's get down to business, shall we? What's in here? Oh, this must be the master. The master with a master. Ah, I see, I see. No mirrors. Weird. Those cabinets don't open. About the only thing in the game that doesn't open. Ugh, after the honeymoon. Alright. Some lights on in here. Take your time, I'm glad to have it. Blah, blah, blah. Grab book. Not what I thought. Aha! Mom's purse. You can't do anything with it. Another Bible. Okay. Alright, at this point I'm trying to find the code. The code to that locker, but let's continue onward. Oh my god, with the darkness. Don't get me wrong, I really do understand shutting off all the lights. You know, living in my own house. I understand that. There's nothing here. This is like a game of... Oh my. I'm going in there. And you're not going to stop me. Turning on all the lights just so I can frickin' see. Hello. Ah. Wait a minute. What's this? In the closet, you say? Ah, I'm in the opposite side. There really needs to be a sprint button. I don't know about you, but, you know, something like this happens in my house, I'm going to be moving pretty quickly to figure out what in the world is going on. Wait, it's in... I must have misunderstood that map. I thought it was in, like, another bedroom's closet, but it's in Mom and Dad's closet? Maybe? Question mark? Ah, ghost hunters, eh? So that goes there. Okay. So there's another one across from her room. If I could just get back up there, that would be wonderful. You know, I just walk like the frickin' dead. Slowly stop leaving every damn light on in the house. You're as bad as your sister. Oh. Oh, small Bible. Could have swore there was something in Sam's or my guest room, maybe? Question mark. Oh no, it shows me. Oh my goodness, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Now I'm here, which means... Oh my. Some kids were playing with things they shouldn't have. Zero. Must be the TV. So it's zero. I'm not even gonna attempt to try to code break that, because it'd take forever. Maybe whenever you have two of them you can. Form. Yada yada yada. Who hides their combination number? Oh, and there's one right here. Huh. Ah, more of that. Okay. 0501. Okay, let's do this. Wait, I actually got faster. I think.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no, there was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say...
Wait, really?
But I couldn't find the words.
Okay, then I guess I'll go down.
I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad.
This must open the other door.
She got up and sat next to me on the bed.
Yeah, like...
I looked at her.
I think I kind of ruined the whole creepy vibe for me, because I was like, oh, something's gonna happen.
Do you think
and then I saw Beat the Game in under a minute, and I'm like, oh.
Could ever
There can't be any monsters. Locked? What's in the...
And that's when she kissed me.
Basement? Is this not the basement? Tool basement is the other side. Wait. Who in the hell gives their kid the key to the fucking basement? What in the world? Dun dun dun. Dude, guys, clean out the spider webs. Chips. Blah. Read no cement, I would like.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone.
As much as I'd like to know how to beat the game, I kind of enjoy the atmosphere of walking around and exploring everything. It's been a fun little experience. I mean, it was awesome whenever I first started, and it had that creepy vibe to it, like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? But you know, that all got lost whenever you start looking up trophies and see, ooh, beat the game quickly, and it's like, oh, darn. I was hoping there'd actually be something too. Wait a minute. Oh ho! A little more to this. Yeah, even if there are, it's still, like, you build it up more for yourself than anything else. And that's where the fun part was. Ah, no pizza. Darn.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie?
Have I been in this room yet?
About who she is? She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor.
Freaked me out for a moment. I was like, wait a minute,
though.
What's that?
I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Interesting. Don't get me wrong, the lights definitely make it creepy. The fact that everything's kind of scattered about and just left alone. Oh, well, let's not turn off the lights. No, thank you. Yeah, I haven't watched anything on this game yet. I had looked over the trophies just to try to see what I was going to have to do after the first episode of this I did. Well, that's quite a bit of light. And then I noticed the beat it in under a minute trophy, and I'm like, oh, crap. Well, it must have a good ending if you've seen multiple ones. Yeah, I like going in blind. It gives the atmosphere a much better feeling to it. Like, I actually regret watching a video on Resident Evil 7's demo. Oops. Because after watching the video, like, watching the video alone, the hairs on the back of my neck stood up. And it was an amazing feeling to, you know, be watching it and be like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? But now I'm like, that would have been so much better had I done it. Oh yeah, you talking on there is fine. I actually like conversating with people. It makes it a fun experience. Well, I did figure the game was easy. What is this? Crumpled note. Oh.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage.
Yeah, I hate that I watched it. I really do.
She was singing. I could practically
still plan on going
everything.
And trying it myself just to see if I
But
can
we
get
only
that
had 48
feeling
hours
back.
left.
Because I didn't even know
I don't
that
know
there
what
was
comes next.
a beta out, more, or
And
rather,
I can't live without her.
alpha trailer, more or less.
Then she
Out
dedicated
at the
the
time,
last
and
song.
so whenever I saw that, I was
To
like,
me.
oh my god, I have to see this. Because I
couldn't
love,
take it.
absolutely love the
I was
Resident
out on the
Evil
curb in
series.
the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going.
And it's like, right now, the
After a long
immersion
time,
into this,
she
it's
found
more
me.
story-driven.
She said she was
To start
sorry.
off, I spooked myself out
She
like, oh,
said,
things
"I
are going to
wish
happen.
things could be
Something's going to
different.
happen. You know, all the TVs being
just wanted to make
staticky,
you
you know, that
happy."
added to the element, but
I said, I don't think you can anymore.
It wasn't the same after you start to get through, and then it's just this. Picking up notes and reading them, and like, it still has that immersion, but not the level like Outlast. You play that and you actually immerse yourself in it, lights off, have a headset off, get the adrenaline pumping. Like, I absolutely love having that happen. Yeah, click, 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 behind me. I get it. Alright, now up here is the guest room. I'm guessing I need to get to the red room, which will be through a key from somewhere, something doing something. Oh, there's a switch. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright. Alright, I should probably go back to the area of the house. That's probably just a shortcut. Go back to the area that I haven't been to yet as I go back to the basement. Let's see what's still on the way. Let's pull up the map down here. Nothing. Got it. Moving back up. Yeah, I still plan on playing the Resident Evil demo. It's just watching it, like, I'm psyched up and it's way too far away. Was there flashing lights without there being flashing lights? Game, don't you do this to me. Poof, let there be light. Well, as much as I would love to have it, you know, happen right now, I want to, you know, find everything on my... I want to find all this stuff out on my own. I say that as I'm, like, fruitlessly searching everything. mean, I do love running through games quickly and all, but situations like this, where it's a new game, going in blind is the funnest way to do it. Oh, just music again. We'll leave that on, though, to distract other things. Okay, is there a laundry, greenhouse, dining room, closet? Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I just heard. I was like, wait, they're actually doing something. No, not that. Do that for the fun of it. Okay, we're ejecting that. I'm not too fond of that noise. Kaploy. Not there. Not there. Or there. The lamp is on. Can I move this? Oh, referral. Why is it... This just seems so weird. I'm going through and I'm finding all this stuff with backstory. Why is it still in the house? Am I dead or something? Is this like a haunting?
Interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean...
And I figure this stuff is easy to
right?
find. I mean, I found the key with the duck fairly quickly.
I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie?
There's nothing in the closet.
And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad,
See,
or
there's part of me who's going, you
start
want
crying
to
or
cave
something.
and ask for the help.
They were just in
And then there's
denial.
the other part of me who's going, you can do it!
You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase.
Okay, so I'm looking for the
That's
wrong
what I
thing.
didn't
I've been
see
searching
coming.
for a key.
That they wouldn't even
When I need to be looking
respect me
for
enough
a
to
door.
believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Alright, alright. That does help, because I've been, like, going, alright, it's gonna be under an item. What item would they hide it under? We'll just put that back. Alright, I don't think it would be over here. Doubtful that there would be a secret door going outside of the house to the non-existent background. Ah, so there is a key. Okay. Can I can't, I hate not having, what in the, oh, I can turn off the lights through the wall. Amazing. Alright, that's the garage to outside.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for
Let's actually
basic
get on
training.
with the game then.
She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions.
Let's see
No
what we
contact
can
with the outside
find
world while you're in
out.
basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away.
Nope, we already know that.
To who knows where.
Put panel that.
The other side of the country? The other side of the world?
Did it give a
My
clue on
mind,
here or something?
like,
Did I like completely
can't
miss
process
that
it.
couple?
She's really going to
No.
be gone. Just gone.
Oh yeah, no, I understand. I was going a completely wrong direction, which means it would have been forever of me searching under cups and books and everything else. No. God, I hate that. One doorway to another. Like, that just freaks me out the ever so little bit. Whenever you're standing at one doorway, you look across and it's just blackness of any form. Right there. You can see it, just like turn black. Like there's someone there. That, oh god, phone. Ugh. That just freaks me out. Now there was an arrow pointing over here.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous? After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Alright, so... I will find it one day. Feel free to say, though, if I go to, like, the completely wrong side of the house, feel free to tell me. I'm gonna make you sit there for, like, an hour. Like, that won't hurt my feelings if I'm going the completely wrong way. God, if I could get some lights on. That's what I get for trying to be responsible. What's in here? Nothing important. Nothing going on. Back out of here. There we go, light. My god. Maybe in here? Oh no, I've already opened that. Never mind. Let's continue down the hall. And here we have the House of 1,000 Panels. Maybe. Alright. Going the wrong way. Got it. Oh my god. A game that can be beaten in a minute, and I'm looking at, I've spent 80 minutes on it? Holy crap, I suck. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I heard that. I heard the clicky click. No, you don't have to apologize. I mean, for goodness sakes, like I just mentioned, I did 45 minutes last night because I was getting immersed into the game, trying to freak myself out. And now it's just at the point of, alright, where are you hiding things? I'm pretty sure there's clues strewn about. Almost certain there is. That would have been only a little weird had there been a door there. Like, could it be something to do with these? It's in a space. Oh, that lamp is on. It's not off. What? How are you? What am I missing? I saw that game. What's going on? What? I'm confuddled. Close panel. There's no panel open. See? Close panel. I hear it. I hear it. I hear something opening. That is... God, I need a sprint button. I need to run. I need to move quickly. Like, I can hear it open, but I can't see. Down here? Oh. Oh my god, I'm like... I hear it, I hear the door, I don't see it! Oh, yeah. Huh.
The sunset light
Well,
in this house
seeing...
is the saddest thing I've ever seen.
I'm gonna throw that there.
I just want to sleep.
I have a present for whatever's
When
up
I'm
in
the
that attic.
It almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and
And
come
we shall
running out.
go rid the house of
Maybe I'll go up to
Oscar.
the attic.
That's
wait.
what we shall call him. Alright, the suspense is finally back. Duh. No! Grab it, you fool! Alright. Alright. Eh. Hands. Cloth. My heart is actually racing. Oh yeah, it's a part of photograph stuff, sis.
Katie, I'm so sorry. That I can't be there to see you in person. That I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal, and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me. And you'll just know that I am where I need to be.
That's it?
I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again. Someday.
Like, the
Love,
game
Sam.
started. Suspense. Oh, like, started the game, I'm like, oh, this is kind of dreary. What's gonna happen? Dark halls? Maybe something will pop out. But then I get up to that attic, and there's the whole demon summoning thing, the Ouija board. I'm like, oh, something might actually happen. Like, oh. Sad panda. Sad. Alright, well, thank you for spending your time with me. I am gonna call it quits here. That was a journey. Hey, you had me hopeful. I was like, sweet, there's gonna be something. And it worked, because I got up to the attic, and I'm like, uh-oh, red lights, pictures. That's not demonic looking. It might be around this corner. Let's walk, because they have Holy Bible strewn throughout the house. They've got an Ouija board. Alright, well, have a good night. I think I might do the Resident Evil one tomorrow if it's actually on the PlayStation Store. Bye.